Tell me, is it whack up in the air? Rapping scattered off the gear. I can map him, yeah, yeah. It's like a tracker, get distracted, send him back like in the mail. Not a fraction of them real. Catch him like and run the drill. Running through the shit like a motherfucking dage.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Super exciting to announce. We've got a new sponsor, On Song Performance. OSP has jumped on and decided to help out with the R32 build. These guys are freaking awesome. Good friends, Rex and Max. They're in Blackbutt, up north of here, north of Brisbane, up Sunny Coast kind of area. But they do drop shipping. So if you go on their website and you go to shop now, you can find a whole range of parts on there. Message the boys, they'll help you out. They're super knowledgeable. Like, the guys are so bloody smart. I'm pretty sure they're engineers. Anytime you have like a technical question and you need parts or whatnot, just ask them. They'll help you out with it. They've decided to sponsor us a NZ wiring trigger kit for the R32, and it's freaking cool, man. I've never had a trigger kit before and I'm so excited to, because apparently you get like heaps more horsepower. The tuners love them because they're way better than your normal crank angle sensor. So I'm excited to put it on. They've actually got a video on their channel called Boost Gumps. So if you guys check out that video, it's going to be way better than this video. But they teach you how to install this kit exactly. I'm just going to show you me doing it on the 32, because I know a lot of you guys love the R32 build and you want to see more. So let's pull the cover off and get right into it.
Coming for the throne.
Alright, so the R32 is pretty much the same as you've seen it before. There's a few extra parts in here that I haven't covered on the YouTube channel, but I've been doing on my Instagram or whatnot. But what we need to do is this step here, doing this trigger kit, has been holding off doing a lot of stuff. So basically, to do this installation, I have to take this cover back off, take these off, they're just sitting there, remove that, and then I can install this. And once that's all back together, then I can do the catch can and the catch can lines and like fit the rocker covers and use the other ones, because these are just the mock-up ones. Fit the other ones and have it all 100%. So it's gonna be sick. Plus this this plate that goes here, I got it in chrome, of course, and it's like some trippy pattern on it, so that's going to be really cool. So pretty much you got the Bosch sensor here, and then that goes into this hole, and that sensor there counts how many times the thing goes round. I really am not that up on this. You should definitely go and check out their YouTube video. I might even put a link here, because they're just going to explain it so much better, because this shit is actually like pretty technical. Oh, it's not too technical. There's a plug here, which is going to be good fun, because my wiring specialties harness probably won't line up with that, because I didn't specify when I ordered the harness. But anyway, comes with a mounting bolt kit, which is great. And yeah, let's get it in the car. Super excited. I'm really pumped to install this, because yeah, it's going to be another thing ticked off the list. Yeah, I'm just going to do a time lapse and not talk anymore. Let's go.
Coming for the throne.
Okay, so it turns out you don't even have to take the rocker covers off, so this whole time I could have done that, left them on. But it was probably best just in case to leave them off. Also spacers, so you have to measure to make sure that there's a tiny air gap between the sensor and those little knobs in. But this actually needs 0 space plates, so yeah, that's gonna be very close though, so hopefully that works. I did use Loctite on those bolts in there, because Max told me in his video you should do that. So I did it, and he builds engines, so I'm gonna do the Loctite. Look how freaking cool it looks. Look how cool it is. It's freaking sick. It's so sick. So now, including on this episode, I'm also gonna hopefully put the rocker covers on and the catch can. Let's do all this. Let's get into it. I'm feeling the groove, man. I'm getting shit done. But before we move on, massive thanks to these guys. Like, I really appreciate it. Hey, OSP, yeah, definitely check out their website. Nicest guys, freaking awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Let's get into rocker covers and catch can. Okay, so I got this all cleaned up and prepped here, everything out of the way. I've got my new rocker covers here. These ones are a lot better condition. They're just really smooth compared to the other ones anyway. There's still a lot of marks in them, but these are vapor blasted, and yeah, they came up freaking amazing. Got this little kit here off Tom ages ago, so many moons ago. But yeah, so I'm just gotta like knock these in. You're probably supposed to press them in like a press fit. Whack those in there, and then this thing here is a block off valve. If you're using stock one, that doesn't fit. I have to figure out what the fuck is going on with that. So yeah, I have to put a block off valve in there as well. I think you just use a Welsh plug, eh? That's what I used previously. But anyway, it comes with like all these cool things and more cool things. So I'm gonna get this sorted and then drop it in. So keen. So just pressing these in with me super cheap auto press, mate. Yeah, boy. And there you go. Why is this camera so shit? Nice. That was scary. Got a mouse strap here to help level out, because you need a piece of wood. You don't want anything hard or it'll just cook it. So yeah, good old mouse trap came in handy there. Alright, so it turns out that the Nissan gasket kit doesn't come with the little seals that go on here, like the little spacers for the bolts. So I have to go buy those, which sucks. But how much better these freaking rocker covers look. They're so much better, and they're not even clean. Like, they look freaking sick, man. So sick. Pressed in those as well. Put the catch can in. Bam, look at that. Nice and shiny. Sheesh. And then this valve cover is gonna go, I don't know why I'm whispering, but that's gonna go right there. Oh, nice. So next is some right angle fittings on here with some braided line around to those two fittings. Just gonna have the nice bend like that. And yeah, make those up now. Boom. Oh man, it's looking good. So growing up, going to car meets, I'd always walk around looking at the cars and I'd see that the catch cans would have braided lines. Like, it's not a big deal, but it just looks really good. It doesn't really have any performance upgrade other than the line shouldn't get a hole in it, and it should say tight and sealed. But we now have braided lines and a cool looking catch can. Freaking gangster looking, and this is the first time on any of my cars I've ever had braided lines for the catch can, and it just looks so freaking cool. I remember when we first got braided lines for an oil cooler kit, and we didn't know how braided lines work or what they were, and I was too scared to cut them and change the size, and I just had, in the 180, I had like, the oil cooler lines was like massive, way too long, and they would always leak, and it was just cheap quality. And yeah, that was the only experience I had until now with this build, where I was able to custom make all the lines and whatnot. There's a couple high pressure ones that I couldn't do myself, but really cool. So that's pretty much where we're up to on this episode, and yeah, it's looking absolutely amazing. I still need a couple little things to finish the engine bay. I could tell you, but it's probably a big list. These little gold fittings look freaking sick, and these gold fittings here look really freaking awesome. There's a heap more under here that you can't even see, but I think it's going to look better with a cover on there. I'm going to get some more little gold fittings there. It's going with the theme of the black and gold, and yeah, it's really coming together. So these do sit really high, and it does just touch the bonnet. So the bonnet's up there, the fiberglass one. I just got to clearance it a little bit and it will be fine. Not too big of a deal. So yeah, that's the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a really cool episode. I freaking love this one, so I hope you guys did as well, and I'll see you in the next episode. Like the video, drop a comment below on how excited you are for the R32 to start hopefully soon, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.
Ow!
Enzo, you can't hit mum in the head.
Oh,
Oh, poor mum.
it hurt. Please don't do that.
It's cracked. Hey, no, we don't. Enzo, we can't hit people with the broomstick, alright?
It's dangerous. Take it away from